I'm going to tell you how I sold 76 listings in 1 year using one specific tactic. Hey, I'm Nick McLean, and I'm the founder of the Team Growth Movement. And this $1 million team principle generated 76 closed listings in one single year, and I didn't spend a dime on marketing. And it's this very simple principle. Send a monthly home value report to every single buyer in your database. See, there's 3 types of buyers or clients in your database. There's buyers that are first-time home buyers. They rent homes or live at home. They're probably worth the least amount of money to your business. However, they're worth a lot of money to your business over the long haul because eventually you will sell them a home and you will get to list it in the future. The second type of buyer is a buyer that lives out of town. And they're looking for a second home, vacation home, or relocation home. And they may or may not come to your area and buy. So they're worth more money because they're downsizing, maybe they're cash, or maybe they're even buying a luxury home. But the odds of them buying are low because it's discretionary. They might go somewhere else. And the third type of buyer is the most valuable buyer in your database. And that's a buyer that lives in your area and owns a home in your area. So this is the key distinction I want you to hold on to. You have a database. Let's say you have a database of 1,000 people, 10,000 people, or 30,000 people. Can you segment for me the people that live in your area and own a home, and when you sell it will buy another home? Well, there's only one way to find out, other than calling every single person and asking them, do they own or do they rent, is to send them an email and say, and you send it to all of them, you say, your home value report is ready. So that's the subject line. Your home value report is ready. If you want to be even more specific, your June home value report is ready. And sometimes I might say, your home value has changed in June. See here. And that's the headline that you're going to send out as a subject. When they open up that email, you're going to say, Dear Nick, space, your home value report is ready for June, or your June home value report is ready. Click here to see your home's value. Click here to see your home's value in 30 seconds or less, right? And they click the link, they go to your home value page where they can enter in their address, and it gives them an online report on what their home's worth using a computerized valuation. When they do that report, it's going to notify your CRM that, hey, Nick filled out a report. And when that happens, you have a trigger that says, hey, Nick, someone filled out a report. They're just curious. They're looking to sell in the next 1 to 3 days. What I do on that instance is I actually send that notification to my ISA, inside sales associate, who then calls them and says, hi, Nick, it's Gail with the Nick McLean Real Estate Group, and I noticed that you used our online valuation tool to get an idea of what your home's worth. Has anything changed? Has anything changed? Or a lot of people that use our home value tool are just curious on their home value. Would you be interested in getting a real report by a real expert so you know exactly what your home would sell for in today's market using our marketing? And we'll even break down the fees and tell you what you'd walk away with if you decided to sell. There's no obligation to list whatsoever. It's a free service we do for all of our clients. What works best for you? I have an availability. One of my agents can come over today or tomorrow or this weekend. Don't worry, you don't have to pick up. Don't worry, right? And so this is that methodology that you do, is you constantly send this out. And here's the thing. People will not unsubscribe because they want to know what their home's worth. People that are looking to buy that don't own homes, they're not going to unsubscribe because at some point they want to get this report too. See, nobody woke up one day and said, I want to be a buyer when I grow up. No. People in America grew up being taught that someday I want to be a homeowner. And so they're interested in home ownership. They want to know what home values are. You might even do an email and say, find out what your neighbor's home's worth. Click the address here. So that's the tip. Send a home value report for every single month all year long. That's 12 emails. You can set it up in advance on a schedule, and it's just going to go out. And every single month, you're going to have a steady flow of leads to call that will result in listings. I promise you that. I'm Nick McLean, and I'm the founder of Team Growth Movement. I'm also the founder of Team Growth Brokerage, the first and only team-centric brokerage model that is built to be the foundational layer that all teams will build off in the future, with tech tools built for teams, with payment rails to pay the agents on the splits and compensation plans that work for you. So we've taken the brokerage model and we flipped it on its head, and now at the bottom layer is the brokerage, and then the team builds upon the brokerage. If you would like to learn more, just follow me. Join me on Team Growth Tuesdays, www.teamgrowthtuesdays.com. Find my book on Amazon, $1 Million Agent, a proven playbook to build a real estate empire. Find me on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. At some point, we'd love to work with you and partner with you and show you how we can grow your team and allow you to have the model that you deserve that will work for you and give you an unfair advantage in your real estate marketplace versus other teams that don't have the freedom and control that you can have using the tech tools built for teams at TGB. Take care. See you soon.